A man suddenly woke up from the bed in a brothel, and the first thing he did was demand that the strong, heavy-set woman come to attend to him. This action left everyone in the brothel speechless, who didn't know that the young master of the Duke's mansion had always preferred delicate beauties. It turned out that the man was originally a modern-day miracle doctor, but upon opening his eyes, he had been transported back in time to become the dissolute young master of the Duke of David's mansion. The original owner had been addicted to wine and women, and had ultimately died suddenly while wearing only an undershirt on the belly of a brothel girl. The man stared at the pale, weak face in the water, still unable to come to terms with it, when memories flooded back like a tidal wave. A year earlier, the original owner had drugged Princess David, forcing his grandfather to lead an army into battle to take the blame for him. Despairing, he indulged in 6 days of debauchery at the brothel, ultimately killing himself. As the man pondered how to survive in this worthless body, his fiancée suddenly burst through the door. When he took the key she handed him, he suddenly realized his fiancée, whom he hadn't touched in 6 years, was pregnant. Worse still, grandfather rushed back from the front lines, and the first thing he did was grab this good-for-nothing grandson who had nearly ruined the entire family. The man tried to flatter him, but grandfather pushed him away and ordered him to reflect on his actions for 7 days. But when the man tried to keep his man, he stumbled and fell onto the table. He finally realized how weakened he had become. Not only did he suffer from osteoporosis, but his internal organs also showed signs of decline. If he didn't take care of himself promptly, even a divine being might not be able to save him. The man immediately began to take care of his health. But as he did so, he was shocked to discover that there was a substance called Huan divine water in his body. This substance, when combined with bodily fluids and accelerated blood flow during sexual activity, would cause fatal poisoning. It turned out that the original owner's death was not an accident, but a conspiracy. The subordinates felt sorry for their master and secretly sent a beauty to cheer him up. The man initially wanted to refuse, but then he suddenly realized that to uncover the mastermind behind the plot, he had to continue playing the role of a lecherous prince. He reluctantly accepted the beauty, but she suddenly stripped off her clothes and approached him. Just as her shoulders were exposed, the beauty parted her red lips. "Someone wants you dead." The man jumped to his feet in shock, thinking the woman intended to harm him. But he wasn't afraid, as all women entering the palace underwent rigorous security checks and had no chance of bringing weapons inside. Yet the next moment, the woman pulled a dagger from her own rear.